Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a mother movie. So, guys, today we're going to be talking about why being alone and silent is a superpower for modern man. You know, guys, it's 2025. We have a lot of guys who still think that bragging about their new car or bragging about their house or bragging about some accomplishment, looking for validation from other people is a superpower, that you have to let people know that you are somebody, you're great. You can do it. Well, let me tell you that, you know, when people give you that validation, when you go off and tell them about your successes, about your YouTube channel, about your career and stuff, a lot of this be false um um love, meaning that most people will envy you. Most people will envy you because they know exactly what you're doing, and you're doing more than what they're doing. And a lot of guys measure this as being successful, you know. For other guys who um travel in crowds, got a bunch of friends and stuff, and you're sitting back thinking that there's something wrong with you, But let me tell you about being alone. Being alone and silent is a superpower, you know. Um, because first and foremost, when you're silent, nobody knows. You see, silence come in different forms, meaning that you got people out here who get a rise out of having control over people, meaning that if somebody says something to you or looks at you a certain type of way, they're looking for a reaction, because a lot of people, that makes them feel powerful. But when you're silent and you're firm and you do not fold under pressure, it it hurts people. Everybody's expecting you to get angry. Everybody's expecting you to, flip out. Everybody's expecting you to, for them to say something and for you to react. There's no reason why a person should let any person have. There's no reason for a man to let any person have that type of control over them. Meaning that your emotions and your reactions are only meant for people who, you know, um, um, it's not meant for nobody. Your happiness. You know, People do not know. When you're silent, people cannot hit a moving target. If they don't know, you know, what's going on, then it makes them crumble. It makes people crumble. And being alone, a lot of modern men got issues with being alone. They be like, oh, I need this woman. I need I need such and such family member. I need this friend who I've been having all my life, but the whole time these people have been holding you back, you know. But when a man is truly alone and he masters his he masters control over his actions, you know, and how he reacts to things. You know, just because somebody says something and they're talking about you don't mean you have to react to it. Because that's what a lot of people are looking at, and that's what they're wanting. They're just wanting to get a reaction out of you. You know. So, and when you use silence with being alone, you know, the people who are alone, and a lot of people might think they're lonely, but these are some of the most secure people on the face of the earth. You know, meaning that if everybody's in one spot, what happens? There's a bunch of talking. There's a bunch of gossip. There's a bunch of rumors. There's a bunch of everything going on when you're in a group of people, when there's somebody around. But when you're alone, you have more time and you're silent and you're mastering your silence, you know, and you're alone. This is when you truly, this is what truly determines the strength of a man, you know, because now since you're alone, you have more time to look in the mirror. You have more time where you're so silent, you know, when you fail, which a lot of us is, we're going to fail. There's nobody going to be there to laugh at you. You know, they're not going to know. And when you're alone, you're going to get to know yourself better. You know, it's gonna mold you into knowing what type of people that you deserve to be in your life. If you're never alone, you'll never know that. If you're never alone, you'll never know that. If you're never silent, you know, if you're never silent, then you'll never know, because people always got something to combo you with. Let me say it again. People always has something to combo you with. You know, because you're not silent. You consistently speaking, you know, about how you feel, about your relationship, and you wonder why your girlfriend is having sex with other guys, because you're telling guys about your business. You know, these be the same guys who is or probably is messing with your old lady. You know, yeah, but stop giving people a show. Stop giving people what they, you know. Stop giving people your energy, and you'll rise, bro. But man, make sure you guys subscribe. Let me know what you guys think on the topic. Over and out.